Welcome back, dear crafters, to this third part of our tutorial. In this part, we will show you how to enclose the top of the hat we've shown you during the previous two parts. Just like this black one is enclosed right here. But the brown one will be the, well, dummy, let's say, that. I'm going to use the same 4mm crochet hook, and now let's begin. First of all, well, before actually enclosing the hat right here, something is needed for that to happen, well, to be done. And that is something which is very similar to the foundation of the crocodile stitch, but instead of making the V-stitch around this hat, this circle, we'll make sets of double crochet stitches, skipping the chain one between the stitches. So chain 3, and then make a double crochet stitch in the center of the V-stitch from previous row, in that chain 1 space, and then in the middle of the next crocodile stitch, in that chain 1 space, make a set of 2 double crochet stitches. And now in the center of the following V-stitch, in that chain 1 space, make a set of 2 double crochet stitches, this is going to decrease the size of the hat even more. And then in the next crocodile stitch, make another set of 2 double crochet stitches, and well, so on. Repeat these steps up until the end of the row. By the way, the actual enclosing is something my sister will show you while playing some music over, because this is out of my skills, let's put it that way. So pay a lot of attention while she's going to show you this part of the instructions, and let's hope they'll come in handy. Let's make a few more sets together, and then we'll meet at the end of the row. I hope I'm not forgetting anything while I'm making the chain 1. Sorry, I got used to the V-stitch. Oh, one last thing, you'll need a needle for the actual enclosing part, and not a crochet hook. My sister is going to use a plastic one. One more set, and then continue making this row on your own. here's the second double crochet stitch. See how it already decreased slightly in size once again. Here is the first set of the chain 3 and the double crochet stitch, and this is the last set that I made, and now we have to join these two sets together with a slip stitch. Done. Now make a large loop, and then let me find that. Look how tiny my leftover yarn is right now. Take a look. This wasn't going to be enough to make that extra row of the crocodile stitch, if you remember. So I got so lucky. I was so lucky to be able to finish the hat without that extra row. Well, now take the leftover yarn and pull the yarn through that loop and fasten off. Please do not cut the yarn right now. Well, at least don't make it too small. A long enough tail, because this is going to be needed for the actual enclosing, which is a step my sister is going to show you right now. a look at my completed hat, dear crafters. Isn't this cute, lovely, and fancy? Yes, it is. Now take a look also at the enclosed top of this hat. The work is done. I hope yours is as lovely as this one, and that our instructions were helpful. By the way, you are free to feel free to use these instructions to make items for selling if you wish. However, we do not recommend that you sell the pattern itself, because it may be that others came up with these extra instructions previously. I have no idea. Here's another tip. If you were to use lighter yarn, and if you were to make the headband smaller and make more rows of the crocodile stitch parts, you could turn this hat into a slouchy beanie. I tried to make this pattern once, but I did not get the right yarn, so my hat turned, I don't know. My sister will add a few photos if you want to take a look at my previous attempts on how to make this variation hat. But this is all for now. Thank you for watching. Please share, and let's meet for another tutorial in a few weeks' time. Bye!